Hi, I'm in Houston, Texas at the Beer Can House. Why? What happened? Let's go check this out. How you doing?
Welcome.
I'm Jeff.
I'm Steven Bridges at the Beer Can House.
How did this all happen?
This amazing thing is the work of one man. His name was John Milkovich. He was a retired railroad guy, and he spent 20 years of his life making this happen. Every day of his life, pretty much drinking beer and then adding on to his house. And he liked getting outside and like making things, and he also didn't believe in throwing anything away. He was way ahead of his time in that respect. There's about 50,000 beer cans used in decorating this house. And the sun starts to set and the sun hits it. It's a great place to sit on the porch and have a beer and relax. He started adding on the aluminum cans to the side of the house, and it actually brought their cooling, their AC bill down, which is important here in Texas. And then he and his wife, they like to sit on the front porch in the evenings. Needed a way to block the shade, and so he started making these, what we call the pop garlands. He saved all the cans first. He was fascinated by the aluminum, the seamless aluminum beer can. He thought it was one of the greatest things since sliced bread.
Did he have like a daily quota of how many cans of beer he needed to consume in a day? And did he do it throughout the day? Is there a method to his drinking?
You know, he mainly would have beer in the evening times. You know, this is back in the day when you would, you know, stand out in your driveway on your front porch and your neighbors would come by and, you know, you'd talk and have a beer with your friends. So, and then it was during the day that he would just get out and work and work in his shop back there and start cutting things up and nailing them together. So this right here was his actual workbench.
This is where the magic happened.
He would take the beer cans and first, you know, he'd cut them all off the tops and then flatten them out and start to put them together in little sheets, you know, and that's how they were added to the house. This used to be a big on the top of the fence, and it was made from little strips of aluminum that came from the beer cans.
The craftsmanship is amazing.
He loved to create. He was one of those people who he didn't consider himself an artist, but he loved just making things. We get people from literally all over the world. We get a lot from Germany, from Australia, South Africa, China, Japan. I mean, it's amazing to see the logbook of who comes by. You know, there's people, they get off the plane and the first thing they want to see is the Beer Can House. He would tell people that he would lie awake at night and think about all the things he had to do with the house. And he would tell people, you know, people always asked him, why'd you do it? Why'd you do it? And he just said he just had to.